Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5 Qapla. Welcome to a very late Sunday Funday. Today we're going to play some Space Engineers. And yes, I'm going to actually try to go into space. And not only go into space, I intend to mine uranium. Let's see how that works. Give me a minute to bring up the tablet so I can see if anybody's here and chatting. And do remember to switch on over to live chat, especially if you are watching this later. Joseph Patrick is first, 11:53 p.m. Not sure if there'll be a stream today, but I will give it a few more minutes. Oh, that was at 5:54 p.m. Eastern, a couple of hours ago. Going to bed since bed life rules. Well, Joseph, you were not here. I apologize, but sorry about that. Thomas Potts is actually first since the chat started and says hi. And Thomas gets the Jadzia kiss. Very lucky, Thomas. And Thomas says alpacas or llamas. Oh man, that's a tough choice. That is a tough choice. Not Ryan Johnson says hello and Qapla. Did you scream during the storm? Lol. No, not Ryan Johnson. As it turned out, it wasn't too bad here. It wasn't too bad here in Bayside. We did hear the thunder. Sassy was a little upset, but other than that, we were okay. So I figured it's time to actually go into space. Now this is the SOV Adams JQ, the oldest ship in the fleet as of right now. What we've got going on here, I have two ships. The one I built, now the SOV Jackson. The SOV Jackson was lost early this morning in my first attempt to mine uranium, where I didn't use the ship to mine. I did not land the ship, I just kind of let it fly near where I was digging the uranium. And when I finished digging the uranium, I looked up to go back to the ship, and it was gone. It was gone. And then I had so little power left. By chance, I found vial ones, had a mining ship nearby, and luckily I had enough supplies in my backpack to create a chair, just a basic seat right on the outside of their ship, and I was able to recharge the suit. And then I deleted the chair, and I made the long journey back down to New Karoga using just the jetpack, and it took a while, but it worked. And I brought just enough uranium back, but of course that uranium was lost a few minutes ago when I died trying to rescue the SOV Adams JQ from the ice lake after doing a run to get ice to power up the SOV. Which one is this? We've got so many ships, I'm forgetting which ones are which. One of them is the Harrison. Is this the Harrison? Which is this? Yes, this is the Harrison. The SOV Harrison. So the SOV Harrison is a mining ship that Commander Shutter built, although he built it off of plans that I had of the previous ship, which was the SOV Jackson. If we ever found the SOV Jackson, which I'm told has already long been deleted from the game, but the SOV Jackson was very similar to this, although it had guns on the front, not mining equipment. So we're gonna just do some mining with this. No guns, not armed, and we'll see how it goes. Now let me go put some more ice in it, just in case. And I'll have to get rid of some of the stuff we're carrying. I'm carrying a lot of ice, so I need we're gonna need room to fill up. Yeah, I'm gonna need room to fill up. You know what? I don't want to risk completely dying, so I'm gonna go down and visit, and that is Commander Shutter is working on a top secret design of his own over there. I'm gonna go down to the base and I'm gonna drop off some stuff in my personal storage box, just in case the worst happens and I die. Now there are people around here who leave the door open, and I'll be honest, that it does annoy me. We have all these protections, but if the door remains open, it's just inviting people in. We're inviting people in. So let's see. We're gonna leave some uranium here. We don't need uranium. Let's see. Well, we're gonna want that. We're gonna want enough stuff to build a seat. So we're gonna want that. And let's put our ice in the door. Let's put our ice away. Let's see. Large cargo number 2. Put it in there. It does. It does. How much room does that give it? It gives us a lot of room. Let's take a little bit of ice. A little bit of ice back out. Yeah, you know what? 2.57. That seems like the right amount. This way, just enough if we have to create more hydrogen. Not Ryan Johnson says, good old bird, losing ships in space, and anywhere else you can lose one. Monster Huntress Roan, I bet you I'd hilariously fail at this game. Welcome, Monster Huntress Roan. If you're one of our new subs from Gary Nerdrotic, who shouted us out today on his 50th birthday stream, he didn't have to do that, but we love Nerdrotic around here. In fact, that's what I was watching and why I wasn't streaming earlier. I was watching Nerdrotic. So if anybody here is new from Nerdrotic, hail, welcome, Qapla. And we do games. Saturday, Sunday, Tuesdays, and maybe Thursdays. Although the game we were doing Thursday, I beat it this past Thursday, so we got to figure that out. What we're gonna do. But Monday and Friday are bed live streams. Those are the fun streams. Those are when I'm live on camera. And Wednesday we do a Deep Space Nine live rewatch / review / commentary, and so those are kind of fun too. Okay, let me get to some more comments and then we'll take off. Mike Richards says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. Surf Trictronics says, wow, has that white ship thing, how is that white ship thing standing? You know, Surf, here's the thing about space engineers. The physics of space engineers are completely different than that of the real world. And that's kind of the hardest thing to get used to. Things like balance, yeah, they don't exist. Okay? Speed is something. In the real world, speed is relative. Like if you're on a ship that's going 100 meters per second, and yeah, I got to use meters per second, even though I'm an American, because they use meters per second in the game. Yeah, if you're in a ship going 100 meters per second, and you walk forward at 1 meter per second, that's perfectly fine. But in the game, everything's absolute. So if you're in a ship going 100 meters per second, and if the speed limit was set to 100 meters per second, you wouldn't be able to walk forward, literally. So they actually have to hard code that the suit that somebody lives in or walks around in can move faster than any ship. So it's kind of ridiculous that your spacesuit can, by design, go faster than any ship, because you wouldn't be able to move in a ship if it was otherwise. So things like that get really confusing, but once you learn to understand that you're not dealing with real world physics, you kind of get a little bit better understanding of the game. Luke for Vark says, Qapla, Qapla, Luke, welcome. Thomas Potts says, I have to go to work, be back when I get there. Oh, Thomas, have a good, safe journey to work. This hopefully is not going to be the longest stream tonight. So I don't know if I'll be on when you get to work, but maybe. Cinnabon Bunny says hello, and Mike Richards says hi to Luke Vark. Cinnabon Bunny is one of the administrators of the server and is extremely helpful. He saw me today running after the SOB Adams JQ, that yellow ship that just when I was trying to repair it after a hard landing, I put an engine on and it just started flying away. And I started chasing it and then it killed me. Ozzy NF says, just picked up Space Engineers, spent a bit of time on the server trying to learn how to play. It is a daunting task. It is Ozzy NF. For weeks I was playing and I felt like I was getting nowhere. You gotta watch, for me, I had to watch the YouTube tutorials 3 or 4 times and then pause them, build the stuff myself in the game. So constantly pausing the YouTuber tutorials, and after 4 or 5 more times, I think I got to know what I have to do to build a ship. But we won't know that till I try to take off. So let's see what happens. John DeMarco says, greetings. Greetings, John DeMarco. So our goal today is to get to that large uranium deposit. 60.79 kilometers away. So I've set up my custom toolbar to get the ship ready to go. So I press 1 to turn off the auto lock feature of the landing gear. I press, I should put them in order, but I don't. I will press 3 to turn on the atmospheric thrusters. I will turn 5 to turn on the gyroscopes, which are super important. The ore detector isn't really that important. I forget what the hell 8 is, 7 is. Oh, the drill. Oh, okay. We don't need the drill on. We don't need the drill on. I don't think we need air vents. We certainly don't need lights. So when I get high up in the atmosphere, I can turn on the hydrogen thrusters. But for right now, there's no point. So now I'm pressing 2. We have unlocked the landing gear, and I literally just hold the space bar, and we can go to third person view so we can see something. But now the goal is to just stay horizontal and go straight up into the atmosphere until the air thruster, the atmospheric thrusters, the air is too thin to keep us pushed up. At that point, I will ignite the hydrogen thrusters and we will start making our way over to the uranium deposit. So that's basically how you get to space. Now, if I just started aiming for the uranium deposit right now, I would waste a ton of hydrogen getting there. So what we're going to do is, it will be the long route, but it is the safer route and it will use less fuel in the long run. Plus it gives me plenty of time to rant and or read comments, so it's all good. Mike Richards says for Vark, dang it. Ozzy NF says vertebrae. I read it. And Ozzy NF says ships. I can't get power to the assembler. I'm a long way from ships. Lol. Ozzy, your best bet for power in the early game is to put up a wind turbine, at least 4 or 5 big blocks in the air, and the more blocks you can put it up in the air, the more power it will have. And you'll see it, it's actually the faster it will spin. So, I mean, if you can get 8 or 9 blocks high, which you should be able to, and you don't have to weld the blocks. You should weld them when you get enough materials to do so, but you don't have to weld them. You just have to place them, and that'll be enough to put the turbine on top. You weld the turbine till it's complete. It'll start producing your power, and then you go from there. Mike Richards says, "Look at me, look, ma, I can fly." Ozzy NF says, "Thanks, Bert. I'll try it." Ozzy, what I learned this was mostly from watching. If you go to the antitrekker.com forum, the Space Engineers forum, inside there's the thread about how to start playing Space Engineers. And right in that thread, in the first post, I put the first video in a long series of video tutorials by a space engineer playing YouTuber. And those are the tutorials I found most effective. Now, the tutorials are like 4 years old, so some of the game has changed in that time. So, like, when he was making the tutorials, you could still... Okay, we're actually falling. You can see our altimeter is going down, so we've reached the maximum height. So we now will need to turn on the thrusters. Hydrogen thrusters are now on. Very cool. We're going to turn off atmospheric thrusters, and we are now powering. We can now power. Actually, we want to still power up. We're still in full gravity. We are still in full gravity. So we want to just head straight up. Wow, we're really falling. Why are we falling so much? $4,000 meters? 4,200 meters? I don't understand this. Why are we falling? We're having a Houston, we have a problem. Okay, we just slowed down. Let's see, are we gonna start going up again? We are. Wow. Okay, we lost 2,000 plus meters in a minute. I don't know what the hell was happening. We're aimed straight up. Okay, no, we're not. We were aimed straight up. That thruster wouldn't have to be working. No. There we go. Let's see, 53, 54, okay, 55, 56, okay, we're about to pass. Once I pass 6,000 meters, I'll get back to the jet. There we go, 6,000 meters. That was a close one. Anyway, some of those videos are a little outdated. Like anyone that says we can get uranium on the Earth, you can't. Uranium, they moved it to, you can only mine it in space. So that's like something you need to pay attention to. But he has updated a lot of them. So if you follow through and there's there's something that says, oh, get uranium, if you look in the comments, there'll probably be a link to the newer video with an updated way of doing things. Luke Footbark says, hey to Mike. Multi-Gunman says, hi, Bird. How's it going? I'm watching from my iPad. Very cool, Multi-Gunman. I'm doing, I'll be honest, today I was not doing good. I woke up very nauseous. I was pretty sick this morning, and I wasn't sure I was going to come on at all for a good part of the day, but by late afternoon I was starting to feel better, and I ate dinner, and I said, okay, I'm feeling good enough to come on. But actually this was not a great day in the scheme of things, but luckily I am feeling better now. But thank you for asking, Multi-Gunman. I hope you are doing well. Josh Streets is down with the evil god dictator Bird of Prey, and all hail the new rulers of Karoga, Mamo Prey and Sassy. Well, Mamo Prey and Sassy would both put me back in charge. So, yeah, so there's really no... Yeah, Mamo Prey says she's busy enough. She doesn't have time. She doesn't have time to rule. Okay, we're trying to pulse the hydrogen because we're already at halfway through our hydrogen, and we're at, let's see, we're at 0.46 gravity. So gravity is just under half the usual strength at this high altitude. So if I let go and then I compress, I'm going to hit 90. That will help. That will help save some hydrogen. So we don't want to start falling again. Mr. Lundell's Groovy Movie says, Qapla, Ozzy NF says this is not going to end well. Mr. Ozzy, I'll be honest, there's a pretty good chance this does not end well. My first attempt at mining did not end well, and I have no reason to think this is going to be any better. Multi-Gunman says some things have changed. For example, I can now have... No, I can't put that... No. I'm not even going to read that, Multi-Gunman. Mr. Lundell says crash and burn time. It might be. And yes, Ozzy, and if I saved it. I saved it. John Street says Lowell Bird is playing Kerbal Space Program. Space Engineers. There's so many games. Why do they have to make them so confusing? Luke Favark says, Bird of Prey, I don't play Space Engineers, but maybe you cut your atmospheric thrust engines too early. But, well, Luke, they only give power in the one direction, which it was up. But now that I'm facing up, that would be, you know, horizontal, which isn't what we need. Multi-Gunman says, no uranium on Earth. You can only get... Damn it, Multi-Gunman. I can't read that. Richie Poole says, what the hell is an alpaca? What's an alpaca? Did I misspell alpaca? What the hell is, though? What the hell is? It's an animal. Looks like a stupid camel. Mike Richards says, Bird of Prey 5, been there. Glad you are feeling better. Thank you, Mike Richards. Multi-Gunman says, long live Karoga, down with Turkestan. Turkestan? No, it's Turkestan. Turkestan, I think, is a real country. John Street says, Multi-Gunman, you know Sassy renamed Karoga to New Turkestan. Absolutely not. Hashtag fake news. Hector says an alpaca is a mammal a little smaller and cuter than a llama, and the future mascot of the channel. Yeah, for those who weren't here, Sister O'Prey said she was going to bring me an alpaca, and then everybody went alpaca crazy, and they started hounding my Discord with alpacas, and now I don't go on Discord because I don't want to be reminded of the alpacas. Okay, so we are at 0.15 gravity. Where is that uranium? Where is that cool uranium? Okay. We got a ways to go. We've got a ways to go. Oh, we need to shut off the inertial dampeners. Now, the inertial dampeners don't work like in Star Trek. What they do is kind of stop you from falling. Or they basically just make your ship come to a complete stop wherever it is. So our altitude is still gaining, which is good, as we head towards the uranium deposit. We're aimed a little high, otherwise we would start falling towards the planet, as I suspect. We will start heading towards the uranium deposit. Now this ship has a really big thruster on the back, but it only has small thrusters on the front. So as we get closer, I'm going to have to start braking probably around 5 kilometers away. Now I really have to start pulsing. You see, we're still moving at 99 meters per second. So I really got to pulse the hydrogen to make it last. Holy crap! We're only at 28% hydrogen. That is not good. That is not good at all. See, now this bothers me. We're technically falling. We are technically falling. Let's see. I think I better put the rest of the ice in. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I don't know if it's, you know what, maybe I better hold the ice. No, it'll take it anyway. It'll take it anyway. You know what? This is what we got to do. Change of plans. We're at 0.13 gravity. We've got to go up. We've got to get out of gravity completely. Once we get out of gravity completely, we can move more. We can shut down the engines and we can let it refuel with hydrogen. Richie says Sassy should be a mascot for the channel. She kind of is. Actor says I left a little uranium for you, Joe. Well, thank you, Actor. Mike Richards says Richie Poole. Yes, the Sassy. Actor says I saw Matthew's bird of prey. Beautiful ship. Yes, it very much is. Actor says I can't wait for you to crash it. Mr. Lundell says Lost in Space Karoga style. We're not lost. Luke from Varg says bird of prey. It looks very weird. Can't you just rotate your ship and fire your engine to slow down? Doesn't look right. Yeah, I could, but then I can't see where I'm going. Vile Mike says howdy, folks. Welcome, Vile. We are really low on hydrogen. We are really low on hydrogen. Gravity, though, is 0.9. We're on 0.9 gravity. Vile Mike, Richie Poole says hi, Val. Anti-Trigger says, hey all, I can't stay. I'm hurting way too much, but Bird, I hope you have a great day, and check your Skype after the stream. Thank you, Anti-Trigger. Actor says he can do it, Luke, but he would get dizzy and lost. Everybody's saying hello to each other. They're saying that. Vile Mike says, Luke, you're up kind of late. Yeah, he is. Mike Richards says, greetings to the Vile one. Actor says, sorry for your pain, Anti-Tracker. Yes, we're all sorry for Anti-Tracker's pain. We wish Cybok could come and take all of our pain. Richie Poo says hello to the Anti-Trigger. Luke Fabark says, bird of prey, why? Can't rotate camera. It's very difficult, Luke. Very difficult to rotate the camera, and then you rotate the ship, and then it just shit's going the wrong way. I put two thrusters on to help slow us down. You see, we're just passing an asteroid. Gravity is now 0.7. 0.7 gravity. Where's that uranium? Where is that sweet uranium? Over there. Maybe there's uranium on this asteroid. That would be nice. You know what, guys? I'm gonna I'm gonna change things up. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to make it to the uranium. So I am gonna instead attempt to mine this asteroid. Let me turn on the ore detector. Oh, that's the drill. There's the ore detector. And let's move in. Let's move in. I don't know. I don't have a distance on how far we are from this asteroid. But let's just see, because I'm afraid we will never even get to the other asteroid. But let's see what we can do. Okay, thrusters on. We gotta slow down. We've got to slow down. Okay, we gotta go reverse. We gotta go in reverse. Okay, this is what we're doing. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where can we mine? Let's mine over here at the edge. The other thing about space engineers' physics is that while gravity pulls you down, gravity does not pull rocks down. So if you're mining on Earth and you make like a bridge or a tunnel and then you cut the sides of that tunnel, the rocks that are in air will still stay in air. They don't fall down. Okay. Now let's try this. Let's try this. We got the drill on. I don't know how this is going to work. I'll be honest. I probably should have taken off those solar panels. I've never done this before. Let's just see. Hydrogen is way low. Why isn't it refilling? Well, we seem to be drilling. It's a shame that there's no actual minerals here. Okay, well, it's something. It's something. This asteroid has zero gravity. Okay, well, we're mining something. I'll be honest. The problem is when you get out as a person and try to mine, the stuff just goes away. The stuff just goes away. Okay, so I got a feeling of it. Let's do this. Let's turn off the drill. Let's see if I can land. I'm turning back on auto land. And we'll just try and put this thing down over here. I think we did. We got one locked. Yes, we have. That's it. It's green. It's locked. Okay, well, I'm shutting down the hydrogen engines. We have successfully docked. the ship. Now, just in case, I'm going to take a GPS of this ship, which is Bird of Prey 5 number 1. And okay, my helmet is closed because last time I got out of the ship in space, my helmet was open. And I found out the hard way. The hard way that it was open. So very cool! We have landed on an asteroid and survived. I claim this asteroid in the name of the Holy Qrogan Empire. We will build the Qrogan cross. No, not slope. Not slope. We want a full brick. Yes. Yes. The Holy Qrogan Empire is not going to waste resources welding this, because I don't know how much I might need to get back, but that'll do. That will do. Oh shit. Whoops. Yeah, it's hard to tell your orientation in space, people. That's better. That's better. There we go. The Holy Cross of the Holy Qrogan Empire. It is now claimed, marked. Let's take out the drill. Let's just do a quick fly around. See if there's any minerals at all on this baby. If there are, it should show up. The drill out. Everybody, don't forget where we parked. Come on, uranium. Come on, uranium, or platinum. Something. Don't make this a total bust. Don't make this trip a total bust. I don't know how I'm going to get to the asteroid to mine. I'm going to have to put a second hydrogen tank. Come on, come on. There's gotta be something on this hunk of rock. Why would there be a hunk of rock with nothing on it? Damn. Useless rock. It's a big one. It's a big one. Come on. Come on. Let there be something. Vile Mike's in the game, says howdy all. I don't know how long ago that was. Come on. Please, please. I want to mine something for the nice people of YouTube. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing here. I guess there's nothing here, but here's what happens when you try to mine. Okay, well, I don't know where I'm falling. But the rocks just go everywhere. And you're lucky if you can get one, of course. Now they're making a fool out of me. When I was trying to mine the uranium, I couldn't catch it. Yeah, they're already gone. Out of reach. Anyway. Let's get back to the ship. Which is... 423 meters. There we go. There we go. It's really weird that there's no up or down here in space. there's our cross. There's our cross. Back to the relative safety of our ship. Gets to some comments. Anti-Trigger says, thanks to Hector and to everyone who offered their support. Thank you all. Hector says, Anti-Trigger is here. You almost know more than Bird about Star Trek. Almost. That's true. Luke from Vark says, Vile Mike. Yes, I am. Mike Richards says, greetings, Anti-Trigger. Vile says, hey, Richie. I'm hoping to have some very special guests on my next video, but it won't be done until next Sunday or so. Yeah, let's all look out for that one. By the way, Vile Mike has an eBay store. You guys should check it out. Vile Mike is actually helping pay for this server, for this Space Engineer server, with sales from his eBay store. So Vile Mike, if you're still here, go ahead and put your link in the chat, please. I can't do it because I'm in the game. Otherwise, I'd do it myself. Check out if he sells old video games and other stuff in his eBay store. Check it out if you guys get a chance. And if you buy something from him, vintage video games and vintage stuff like that. That's true. My bad. And the Turgis says, Hector, yes, I laughed when Gary said that. Oh, he's not lying. Luke from Varks says, Anti-Trigger, hey to Michael. Anti-Trigger says, hey to Luke. Anti-Trigger, okay, I'm out of here. Gotta be ready for the doctor first thing tomorrow. Take care, Anti-Trigger, and feel better. Ozzy says, later to Anti-Trigger. Hector says, have the best rest you can, Anti-Trigger. Luke says, good luck. Richie says, Vile, are you referring to the Naked Time review or another video? I think it's the Naked Time review he's talking about. Anti-Trigger says, thanks all, later. Hector says, so he will be mine. What? I don't know what that came from. Luke says, whatever he can. Hector, whatever he can. Captain MKG says, hello, friends. And Luke says, hello to Cap. Mike Richards says, Anti-Trigger, hang in there. Okay, I'm not going to say hi. Hector says, gravity don't pull rocks down. I will make a ship made of rock. I wish I could. Ozzy is lolling at Hector. Vile says, actually, it looks almost like the Scout did. Captain MKG, I got a call. I'll be replying back to your audio shortly. Hector says, your Scout has way more style. Oh, thank you, Hector. I know you're being mean to me, but it's okay. Luke says, well, Hector, that's probably what we see in Avatar 2, unobtonium ships. Vile Mike says, used to, panels are more square now, not wings. Hector says, mining stone, that's a long travel to mine stone. Just saying, I know, but if we don't have enough hydrogen, oh, we got more hydrogen. We got more hydrogen while the ship was parked. Let's see. Let's see, what's our inventory? What's our inventory? We still have ice. We've got a little ice. Okay, we can try. We're gonna try. Oh, nope, wrong key. Wrong key. Okay, we're shutting off the lock. We're turning on the hydrogen thrusters. The gyroscope is still on. We're going to shut off the ore detector. And we've got to unlock. There we go. Okay. So where's that sweet, sweet uranium? Uranium, where are you? Okay, we don't need this. We don't need this on anymore. We don't need this on. Ice space, yes. We want large uranium. We don't need magnesium. Okay. Large uranium. I will grant you vile. The vile ones were already there, but they couldn't possibly have gotten all of the uranium. Let's see. Try to get up to maximum speed. Shut off the dampeners. There we go. So we are now headed there for the uranium deposit. We'll see if we get there. Agnes says, oh, it's a pity, Mike. It was beautiful. What if, I'm like, oh, his ship was beautiful. Agnes says, does that ship have an ore detector? At least it does. Vile says, part of the plan in getting back to space, which I'll do after I finish the outpost. Luke says, docking a rock, weird as space. Agnes says, having the helmet open in space isn't healthy, guys. No, it's not. John Street says, Bird, why are you building on my home? Bullshit, Josh Street. I own this asteroid now. I was the first one there. Luke Favark says, tell that to Starfleet crews. They don't get the whole you need a spacesuits guys thing. Yeah. Not a lot of spacesuits in Star Trek. Although there is in the motion picture. I'll always remember this time at my father's yacht club. And there was a movie on, and it was the motion picture. Star Trek motion picture, which was the Star Trek I watched the least. Because it was just felt so long and boring. And there's actually some scenes in it where they're in space in spacesuits. And it just happened to be one of those scenes on TV, and one of the old-time members was watching it. And, oh, what's on TV? He said, it's Star Trek. I'm like, this isn't Star Trek. They're never in spacesuits on Star Trek. And he's like, yes it is, and yes they are. And I was so sure I was right, but I was wrong. One of the very few times I was wrong in my life, I remember. Actor says, looks like a sweet home, Josh. Tiki of Doom is lolling. Actor says he was making vastly different kinds of cross. No, I wasn't making that kind of cross. Actor says, for those who don't know, Joe lost his last ship in space. That is true. John Street says, Kuroga will burn for trying to claim my home. Actor says, now he's poking holes in your living room, Josh. Actor says the drill on the ship is much more efficient than the manual drill. I realize that. Actor says, I will convert what Bird does into useful info. I have to go. Peace. Well, Actor, so much for converting what I do into useful info. But thank you for coming. Take care. Vile Mike says, yes, the naked time. Thomas Potts says, how many times did he die? None yet. None yet. We are now, what are we? 30 kilometers. Well, 32. Just under 32 kilometers from the uranium. Now, the good thing is that getting back to Earth is much easier. Much easier than going up. So we'll be okay. Surf Trick Tonic says, what's the difference between Yankee and Chowder head accent? Between a Yankee and Chowder head accent. I don't even know what the hell a head accent is. Violent Mike says the H2O2 generator takes time to refill a tank. Yeah, I realize that now when we stopped and looked around, it gave it time to refill. Cinnabon Bunny says use at least 2 H2O2 generators to keep up with engine output. Well, that's a great suggestion now, Cinnabon. Would have helped before I took off. Vile Mike puts in the link to his eBay store. Very cool, guys. Take a check it out. See if there's anything you want there. You know, it helps. It helps. Every little bit helps. Why not help one of us? And why not help? It helps Anti-Tracker. It helps me. It helps everyone who plays space engineers, which in turn helps everyone who watches, all of us. So yeah, definitely check it out. Maybe you can find a gift there or whatever, you don't know. Treat yourself to something. Mike Richards of Surf Trictronics says about 10 IQ points. Oh, it's lost. Reggie Poole says take your time on a video file, quality over expedition. God damn it. Quality over expedience. Damn it, I know what the word should be, but I can't say it. It will be well worth the wait. Basically, yeah. Epic Beard says, are you invading Epic One space without paying no toll? I gave in on the butte, not my asteroids. Epic, there's nothing here claiming this is your asteroid, so I don't know what to tell you. There we go. 22 kilometers. Cinnabon says you're in the gravity well, so you're slowly falling. Yeah, but well, we're falling. Whatever. The point is, we're getting closer to the asteroid. Chief Cook says, make cry video again. Chief Cook, I wasn't crying. And Epic Beard says, yep, he's falling. Cinnabon, turn your dampeners on. Bird, you're falling. If I turn my dampeners on, we're gonna waste precious fuel. If I keep the maximum speed at 100, then I can't fall, because there's only a maximum speed of 100 meters per second. And if all that is going towards the asteroid, then we're safe. Spodium says, Gunja Jinja? Welcome, Spodium. Gunja Jinja. Epic Beard says, bird of prey, you are falling towards Earth. Chief Cook is lolling. Wesley says, oh no, what's Bird doing? Wes, I'm gonna mine some uranium. I need more uranium for our ships and our base. Epic Beard says, I'm falling very slowly. No, I'm going up now. Look, 240, 241, 242. We're good. We're good. We're 16 kilometers out. Rambling Canuck says, hello all. Welcome, Rambling Canuck. Anti-Trekker left, Chief Cook. He was in pain. He was going to sleep. He's got to go to the doctor. He's got to go to the doctor first thing in the morning. Oh, man. I tell you what, it takes a hell of a long time to get to these things. Now I remembered why I was going to wait and not go tonight. I was going to wait because supposedly there's a speed mod that might be installed soon, which would make getting to these things a lot quicker and use a lot less fuel. Wesley says, don't crash, I can't see much on my phone. Mike Richards says, bird of prey, you said you had soot in your eye. You need to upgrade from that coal-powered computer. Well, you know what it was? I think what it was it's shedding season. Sassy has started shedding, which she does like twice a year. Beagles shed. And so I bet Auntie will be shedding in a week or two. And it's going to be a lot of hair. Like Sassy literally sheds. Wait, why have we stopped? Why have we come to a complete stop? That's not good. How did we come to a complete stop? What the hell happened? Was I really not pressing it for that long? Oh man. That's not good. We went backwards. Okay, we're 12 kilometers out. I gotta watch what's going on. You have dampeners on. Oh, that's right. That's right. They gotta shut off. Oh shit, we're running out of fuel. I'm shutting off the dampeners. I'm sorry, we just don't have them. We can't afford We can't afford the dampeners. I mean, worst case, if we did fall into the atmosphere, we do have atmospheric thrusters, so we would be able to land safely. Now the only problem is that without hydrogen, we have no way of moving forward, so we'd kind of be stuck where we land. But at least we wouldn't die. And I don't think we'd lose the ship if I land it, but we might. And I should have enough hydrogen in my tanks on me to get back to New Karoga if I had to. Okay, we're coming in at 6 kilometers, just over 6 kilometers. I need to watch. Wesley says, find some ice. Cinnabon says, that's okay. It was just to stop you from falling. Mike Richards says, call Space AAA. Thank you, Mike Richards. Cinnabon, you're in planet's gravity, so you can just let it fall into the atmosphere. Yeah, I understand that. So when we come home, we really don't need much fuel, just enough to get off the asteroid. Of course, now I think we're going past the asteroid. We're getting closer. 4 kilometers, 3 kilometers, 3.8. I mean, yeah, we're kind of overshooting it. We're gonna definitely be overshooting this baby. 3.51. It's slowing down. Okay, I gotta give it some thrust towards the asteroid. 3 point. I think this whole damn thing is made out of uranium. When I had the drill, it was like everywhere I drilled was freaking uranium. Oh, and that TVO, that's a signal from the Vile One ship. Maybe they have some ice to share. Thomas says, looks like the SOB Van Buren is next. I already built the Van Buren. The Van Buren is the other ship down there. Wesley, this anti-tracker keeps saying he hurts like a son of a bird. That must be painful. I don't know if we're going to have enough hydrogen to make it. I don't know if we're going to have enough hydrogen to make it. We're really close. It would really suck to be so close and then fall back. Oh man. Okay, we gotta land on this thing. Okay, we are going past it. Actually, that's pretty good. That's probably pretty good. We want it directly under us, putting on the dampeners. Come on, no. We gotta make it. We're so close. We're so close. No, we're being pulled down. God damn it, no. No, we won't come this far. We've come this far. God damn it, no. Ah, shit. We gotta just aim right for it. No, come on! Why is it pulling so hard? How did the gravity get so high? Shit! Ah. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. We've got 2. We've got 2 left on the hydrogen. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Is it gonna fill up? Why isn't it filling up? Okay, come on. 1. We got 1 left on the hydrogen. We got 1. Hit Z. Z will turn on the dampeners. Okay, okay, I'm hitting Z. I'm hitting Z, but now we're out. Now we're out of hydrogen. Now we're out of hydrogen. And I hit Z again to turn it off. Chief Cook says, Mike, you mean space 1999. Wesley says, when the economy update is out, I'm going to make a trading station. And I said, ship a bird. And then Wesley said, turn dampeners back on. Wesley says, at least you're not flying around like crazy. Well, at least when I was flying around like crazy, I had half a shot to make it where I needed to go. Now I can't. There's no power. What's going on? What's our inventory? Where's our ice go? We used up all the ice. Oh, we got some more ice. Thank God. We got a little ice. You see, I left some ice in the backup, in the reserves. Okay. Oh yeah, I left some ice in the reserves. Although I think we're getting pulled down towards the planet. Let's shut off the hydrogen thruster until we have some left. Okay. We got a little left. We got a little left. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can we do it? 8-2, 8-1. Yes, yes, we are getting closer to it. We are getting closer. Slowly. Slowly. It's working. It's working. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Guys, I need you. I need you. I need you. If you pray, or send good vibes, whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do, guys. Ah, no, we're getting further away. We're getting further away. Q, if you're out there, I need you to change the laws of the universe. Now we're getting further away. Let's go 1.79. Wesley, you can't ask God to let me crash. That is not nice. That is not nice at all. How much ice we have left? Oh man, we got some ice left. We got some ice left. I don't know, is this gonna be enough? We're at 2.7 kilometers. If we can't make it on this burn, then I'm landing. If we can't make it on this burn, I'm landing. 2.73, 2.72, 2.7, 2.69, 6.7, 6.6, 6.5. Come on, baby. 6.4, 6.3, 6.2, 6.1. Ground control to Major Bird. 5.7, 5.6, 5.5. Come on, come on. For the glory of Karoga. 5.2, 5.1. Epic says I'm looking for him, but nothing yet. 4847. No, 46. I can feel it. We're starting to move backwards. 45. Oh, it's pouring rain out. 44. 43. Come on. No, no, we're peaking at 2.43. Ah, shit. 2.44. No. Oh, guys, we were so close. We were so close. Oh. Turn on antenna. I can bring ice. Oh, Epic, can you bring ice? If that's still an option, I will turn on the antenna. That would be really happy. Here we go. There we go. I don't know how much longer we've got before I gotta make preparations for a landing. Mr. Lodell says the theme to Lost in Space plays softly in the background. Fly bird fly, says Vile. Wesley says, can someone give him some ice? Thomas says, I know what SOB Clinton will look like. Wesley says, Epic, save him. Thomas says, no, bird, Bray, go full speed ahead. Epic says, I'm trying to figure out where he is. John DeMarco says, ramming speed. Mike Richards says, ground control to Major Bird. Wesley says, slowly does it now. And God, Thomas wants God to let me crash. Wesley says, Bird, send your GPS to Epic. It's gonna move. It's gonna move. New from current location. I'm sending it to anybody. Anyone, this is a Mayday. 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 Need ice. I don't know. I don't know. Gravity's already 0.2. Gravity's already 0.2. Wesley, Vile is lolling. Wesley is wowing. Tiki of Doom says lol, positive vibes. Richie Bull says, Captain Marvel, where are you when Bird needs you? Wesley says, that was Thomas. Thomas says, how dare you, Wesley. Epic says, I'm looking for him, but nothing yet. Thomas says, he will be a giant fireball. Wesley says, this is what happens when I don't fly for Kuroga. Mystique LeBeau, welcome Mystique. Mystique is lolling. Mike Richards says, I'm as doomed can be. Ed Grimley. Grimley? Thomas Potts says, Bird of Prey, read carefully. Press F, then J, wait for a minute, and you will be safely home. Yes, that will kill me. That would eject me from the ship, and I would open my helmet, and I'd die. Wesley says, if Bird dies, life with Mary is the new leader. Life with Matthew? Yeah. Wow, we're falling pretty fast now. We're 20 kilometers away. Thomas says, hey, I'm trying to help. I don't think we can make it, guys. I don't think we can make it. I think we better start planning for where we're going to be coming down. Where do we want to come? New Kuroga. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna head over to New Kuroga. Hopefully we can get back to base or close to it. The good thing is that you do not burn up on re-entry because the game has a maximum speed that isn't all that fast. You can't burn up on re-entry. Epic says he's only 72 kilometers away. Well, yeah, 72 kilometers. That would take you 30 minutes to get here. That's the unfortunate thing in space engineers. No matter how big or how fast your ship is, it can't go faster than 100 meters per second. Well, to be actually 110 meters per second is the drop dead limit. So that's what kind of sucks. I mean, it should be that if you build a ship, you should be able to go faster. Vile says, I have ice on the planet if you can't make it to New Kuroga. Well, I don't know that you're any closer, Vile, but thank you. I mean, we're 42 kilometers from New Kuroga, so even if we had to land straight down, I should be able to make it back to New Kuroga to get ice. We're out of hydrogen again. We're out of hydrogen. Let's see, do the thrusters work yet? They should. We're turning on atmospheric thrusters. I don't know if the atmospheric thrusters will work. Let's see. Let's turn on the dampeners. Let's turn on the dampeners. Do the atmospheric thrusters work? Are we? We might be too high. Spat military escort. Ah, shit. What the hell's spat? Okay, I'm turning off the hydrogen. That's the gyroscopes. We're turning off the hydrogen. Is there even any ice left? Is there even any ice left? There is no ice. There is no ice left. So we have no chance. We have no chance of making it to New Kuroga. We will be lucky if we survive the landing. Epic says, I'm bringing the drill ship so I can get more ice. Epic, don't worry about it, man. You're too far away. Thomas says, is there an actual end in space engineers? I suppose only when they no longer support it and the servers shut down. Mike Richards says, I'm not afraid of falling. It's the sudden stop at the end. And Epic Beard says, pirates, lol, they are not friendly. Go visit them. Damn it, this was the one ship that doesn't have weapons. Vile is 30 kilometers from New Kuroga, but unless you're 30 kilometers closer to me, do the pirates know where I am because I put the antenna on? What did I just press? Oh. The landing gear. Come on. Come on. This is not a great... There's not a hell of a lot of goodness under us. Although we are moving over. We are moving over in that general direction, which is actually away from New Kuroga. Okay, so the thrusters are on, so I'm shutting them off so we do come in for a landing, because there's really no point in pretending anymore. Let's try and make a controlled landing. Let's do our best for a controlled landing. It's the best we can hope for. Come on. Come on. What's our height? What's our height? 800, okay. 860 meters. 800 or 700. We'll stop every 100 meters, okay. 420, 402, 400 meters even. Okay, we're gonna drop for 50 meters. And I hit the, okay. Two, okay, good. So we can stop pretty easily. 200 meters. Damn, I hit 200 meters exactly. What were the chances? I hit 400 and 200. Okay. Okay. Now, this is important. Not that we can really move, because we have no hydrogen. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, okay, okay. I was like, not that we can really move because I have no hydrogen. I can look around the cockpit. I never knew I could look around the cockpit. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but that's actually really cool. I had no idea. Wow. Okay. No, this is what I wanted to do. And, oh, we actually have, it looks like it might not be the worst place to land. It actually might not be the worst place to land. Vile Mike says, I will bring you Iceberg. Where are you? Vile. I am... we know what's going to happen here, but oh no, not Hiroga. We can put in the global chat. And I'm using all caps to be extra noobish. Okay, slowly we land. Slowly we land. Oh, let's straighten out. Let's straighten out. $40 meters, 30 meters, 20, 16, 12, 10, 9, 8, okay. 5 meters, damn. And we have at least one locked landing gear, which is all we need. And why can't I move? Why can't I move? I had to duck down to move. So we are kind of, I mean, I'm not, oh no, we don't have any locked landing gear. Oh, we do, we've got one locked landing gear. Okay. Well, yeah. It's actually a beautiful area. What is that, an eclipse? Are we seeing an eclipse of the sun? That's amazing. Especially since this game doesn't have eclipses. It's even doubly amazing. There's definitely ice over there, right? I mean, there's definitely ice. Let's see. There's gotta be ice over there. I just don't know how far that is. Let's get in the ship. I'll read some comments, and we'll go. And I'll see what I can do. Thomas says, is there... No, actual end. I read that. Epic says, pirates, lol. Thomas is telling me they're friendly. I should visit them. Wesley says, there is a mod for re-entry. It heats up your ships. We don't want that. Mr. Londell's groovy movie says, Splat. Epic says, don't say I didn't offer it in trying to help. Turning around was almost halfway. Did you turn around or are you coming? Mike Richards says, flap your arms really hard. Wesley says, sometimes I wonder, what did I do? I introduce all of you to this game. Epic Beard is lolling. Mike Richards is saying you gave us hours of laughter. Any landing you can walk away from. If only I could walk. That would be true. Thomas says, yes, bird of prey. A drill is a perfect weapon. Go attack the fire. I'm not attacking the pirates. I don't like that they're so close. And you know what? I'm gonna lower the broadcast range of my antenna. Yeah, we don't need it broadcasting. We'll save energy. We will save energy. I guess I got two choices. I can try and get ice, or I can try and head back to New Karoga. I guess I'm going to try and get the ice. Is this GPS on here? Yeah, it is. It is. Bird of Prey 5-4. Okay. Okay. Vile can't make it. Okay, Vile. Thank you anyway. Fly over the iceberg. Yes. Well, I can't fly my ship. Oh, I do have thrusters. Oh, I didn't think... I forgot. I forgot Commander Shutter added thrusters. When I built the ship, I only had thrusters to go up. I completely forgot Commander Shutter added thrusters to go in all the directions. Oh, we can make it back to Karoga. Forget the ice. Forget the ice. God damn it, I almost abandoned a ship. I almost abandoned a ship. Thrusters on, gyroscope on, all checking. Launch, unlock, unlock. There we go. Oh, put the dampeners back on. Put the dampeners back on. Oh, we're locked again. We're locked again. Okay, dampeners are on. Hallelujah. Where's New Karoga? Where's New Karoga? Ice base and New Karoga. Okay. Oh, man. Well, we have little thrusters. Oh man, if we're so slowly accelerating, this is going to be a really long trip. I wonder, I think I've got an idea.
No fuel.
No fuel? Actually seems to be moving a little bit more responsive now that I'm yeah, it's not moving that fast. It's not moving that fast. Let's find some flat ground. There we go. We'll land, and I'm gonna turn one of those big thrusters around. That should do it. That should do it.
No fuel.
There's fuel. Stop lying. Stop lying. Warp factor 1. 0.000 what? Okay. Good. We're locked. We got a locked landing gear. What the hell is this? Okay, yes, we have a locked landing gear. Let's make a little change. Let's make a little change. Genius. Genius. Okay. 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 Oh, I want to group that thruster. I want to group that large atmospheric thruster. Now, are these other thrusters on or off? They're on. Okay. You know what, guys? I'll be right back. I'll show you. Give you a picture. Got a Jaloja real quick. I do apologize for that, guys. I do not have that doomcock bladder. I do gotta go when I gotta go. Okay. Okay. Thrusters. Thrusters. If I give it the exact same name as the existing one, it overwrites it, it adds to it, and I don't have to add it back to the control panel. So good. So they are on. Okay, locked. God damn, why is the inertial dampeners off? Okay. There we go. Ah, there we go. Now we're gonna move. Now we're already up to 20 kilometers. 75, not kilometers, meters per second. The SOB Harrison. Oh, there was ice right there. There's ice right here. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? You know what? I'd feel really, really stupid to not take advantage of a goddamn ice lake. Bring me to a stop. Bring me to a stop. Do your job, dampeners. Bring me to a stop.
No fuel.
What are we at? 90, 70, 30, 20 meters. Man, that was a hard hit. I'm not gonna lie, that was a hard hit. Okay, thrusters off. Gyroscope can shut off to save power. We're getting out. And this is how I like to do some digging. Let's make sure we're away from the ship. Yes. Okay. Crouch. Double click. Just hold down again. Wait, nope, I double clicked with the wrong mouse button. Okay. That's the one that actually makes ice. Okay. Thomas says I forgot cheater. What are you talking about, cheater? Let me go back. Let me go back to where I left off. Cinnabons that fly over to the ice. That is actually what I ended up doing. Okay, we can put lights on. We have power. Epic said I'm coming. Cinnabon is rolling. Richie has a bad feeling about this. John DeMarco says warp factor 0.0001. Thomas says, hey, Wes and Cinnabon, I haven't got any green unknown signal weeks. I read these. Miss Alondale, John DeMarco, you left out a 0 behind the decimal. Cinnabon says, Thomas, they can't spawn because of all the pirate ships on the planet. Maxed out the NPC block limit. Goddamn pirates. Shut the pirates off. We don't need no stinking pirates. We already have Turdistanis. I mean, they're basically the same thing. Cinnabon says he'll delete them later. Richie Pools' bird is ignoring his ship's computer. Not a good sign. What am I ignoring, Richie? And Richie Pools says Jaloja. Thank you, Richie. Thomas Potts says okay. I don't know if they're okay. Epic says I'll need to recharge, but I'm still inbound to your last known GPS. Thomas says no crash. Well, thank you, Epic. Although you can see I found plenty of ice, so I would say thank you, but it's not necessary, my friend. But don't worry. Your offer to help Kuroga on this dark day, it will not go forgotten, Epic. You've made a friend. You've made a friend. In fact, I'm pretty sure I already, maybe you're not ready for like formal peace talks, but I'm pretty sure I already sent a peace option to your faction. Got the last of this ice, and this should be enough. This is probably more than enough. I mean, if I wasn't playing with, 22 people watching me, I'd just fill up my entire inventory, but we'll make some changes. We'll make some changes. Okay. Yeah, you can put inventory in when you're sitting in the cockpit. Just a heads up. I never knew that. What? Or can't you? Huh. Bird, the game is way too loud. I just got a text from Anti-Tracker. Oh, because of the drilling? It was loud? I'm sorry. Well, I'm not drilling anymore. My apologies. Yes, I see we're full of stone. Okay. Well, we can fix that. We can fix that. We can take this stone because we have massive amount of whatever inventory. Well, we'll drop that ice in. So that's okay. Very cool. Very cool. So it will fill up though, but we will still head back to Karoga. We'll just give it a chance to fill up. Wesley said no crash. No crash. Thomas says, oops, I forgot cheater. I don't know how I'm cheating. Wesley says, Mike Richards, what did I do? Mike Richards says, Wesley, you introduced Bird to this game. Bird045 to the game. Thomas Potts says, the drill is very loud. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Wesley says, oh, an anti-trigger and anyone else who's playing for the first time. Wesley says, as long as everyone is happy. Captain M10G says, I think I missed a lot of the stream. Lol. Thomas says we should check with anti-trigger. Maybe we could turn pirates off until we're more experienced. Mike Richards is Wesley, and we've been laughing ourselves silly ever since. And Cinnabon says I'm full of stone. Cat Game Bleed says you can put ice in the A2H2 generator. Anti-trigger says what's he trying to do? Surf Trictronics says is that Skylab 1? Yes, and we crashed into Australia. Just like the real one. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get ready to take off again. Thrust, no, not hydrogen. Gyroscope on. All looks good. We're unlocking landing gear. Dampeners are on. Very cool. We're headed back. We're 27 kilometers from New Karoga. This time, I don't anticipate any stops. And we shouldn't have to make any more stops. We got 3 days of battery power. Oh wait, look at that. The ship, the battery's going red, huh? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. So powering 2 large thrusters seems to be too much for one battery. Well, I think we'll just have to. We'll give it a chance to slow down, I guess, to cool off. I don't know what's the worst that happens if you overpower the battery. What's the worst that happens? Thomas says, I'm supposed you yell cheater when you play. I'm supposed to yell cheater when you play. Mike Richards says, anti-trigger, God only knows. Anti-trigger says, Bird, have you had your Canadian coffee today? I don't know what you mean by Canadian coffee. No, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink Canadian coffee. I don't drink Mexican coffee. I don't drink coffee of any type. Look, another ice lake. Where were all these ice lakes? Why are the ice lakes so far away from Karoga? Oh, this is the ice lake here, Karoga. Okay. This is the ice lake where I crashed my yellow ship earlier. So we are actually pretty close to home. 20 kilometers, well, 20.8. I'd say 20 kilometers out is pretty much the extent. New Karoga claims a 20 kilometer radius around its base as sovereign Karogan territory. Just a FYI. Surgical Comics says bird press F helps you save fuel. No, it doesn't. It knocks me out of the cockpit. Not Ryan Johnson says nothing come of it. Well, good will this. Nothing is ever good when bird is flying. Captain MKG says Horton's coffee. No coffee. Not that I'm against it. I just don't drink it. Wesley says, who wants to see me make a trading space station? Wesley, they want to see crashes, Wes. They're here to watch me crash, like people watch NASCAR. They're not here to see you go around the track and drive fast. They're here to see the crashes. They're really terrible people. Thomas says, wow, bird of prey doesn't own his own area, too busy sitting on that throne while his people work. Wesley says, or does Karoga need a new warship? Karoga doesn't have any warships. Just FYI. Thomas says, only if weapons are available to be deactivated on a station, Karoga can't be trusted. See, Sassy disagrees. Okay, guys, so we're now 12.5 kilometers out from New Karoga. Then we're going to pretty much end the stream. Once I get there and land, we'll secure the ship, and then we're going to call it a night here. I know Doomcock should be going on. If he's not on already, I will head over there once the stream is over. So believe me, I don't fault anyone who wants to leave early for the Inquisition. It's definitely one of the, I mean, obviously I'm at every anti-tricker stream, but Inquisition and I'll be honest, I think my favorite Doomcock Nerdrotic stream is Exozone. In fact, Exozone when they're talking about Exozone stuff. Sometimes Exozone, they start talking about Star Wars and stuff, which, don't get me wrong, it's not that I hate that, but it's like, the Exozone is made for Exozone. I mean, all the rest of the week we're talking about Star Wars and Doctor Who and Star Trek. But, yeah. Anti-Tricker says Karoga needs a new dictator. No, I'm just fine, Anti-Tricker. Mike Richards is not Ryan Johnson, that's why we watch. Yeah, Wesley says, and there goes Overlord DVD. Just went live. There we go. I didn't think I'd even get notice on the tablet. Yeah, Mike Richards says, not Ryan Johnson, that's why we watch. Wesley says the trading station would be a good sage zone. Neutral zone, if you will. Thomas Potts says, wow, Sassy, he has that many ships. It's not that many ships. Not Ryan Johnson says, we also come to watch you rant, Well, thank you, not Ryan Johnson. I appreciate it. Mr. Miles says, Anti-Trigger, by the way, I sent you the updated version on Skype. The updated what on Skype? The updated version on Skype, request fulfilled. Okay, I guess that's something between you and Anti-Trigger. Thomas says it looks good, Mr. Miles. Anti-Trigger is very good. Cool, Mr. Miles. I'm on my phone now, but we'll check it out. Oh, Bird Butte. We're here. We're here. It's Bird Butte. Okay. We're coming home. We're coming home. We're on autopilot. I'm not even pressing anything. We're still moving. Thomas says it looks good, Mr. Miles. Anti-Trigger is very cool. I'm on my phone. Thomas says, but Wesley, Bird of Prey will crash into the station all the time. Epix has caught you right behind you. I don't see it. I don't see it. Where's New Karoga? There it is. There it is. we're still moving pretty fast. We're still moving pretty fast. Let's throw on the hydrogen. No, that shut off the gyroscope. Let's throw on the hydrogen thrusters to help stop the ship from moving. Ah, almost. Okay. No. Come on, come on. Shut off. We can shut off. No, let's get a little closer. We'll come to a stop and then we will shut off the hydrogen engines. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? Where can we land? Okay, the far side of the pad. Okay, as long as we don't hit, honestly, as long as they don't crash into Commander Shutter's ship, I'll be pretty happy. I'll be pretty happy. I mean, I don't want to crash into any ship or anything, but Commander Shutters would be the only one that would really upset me, because I hate to destroy someone else's work due to my bad piloting. I'll be honest, there have been dozens of little mining ships and stuff that people have built around Karoga. I've never taken out a ship that I didn't build except for this one. Because unless like Wesley was there or something, because I never wanted the chance of destroying someone else's hard work. Okay, we're turning off the air thrusters, we're turning off the gyroscopes to save power. Ore detector is off, drills are off, air vents are off. I don't even know why I have air vents, and lights are off. All good. We must have blocked. The landing gear must have blocked. One of them must have blocked. Let's see. Which one? Which one? None of the landing gears have locked? Really? They're all yellow? Oh, auto lock was off. There we go. There we go. Now they're all green. Perfect. Okay, so the ship has been secured. Let's see. What's going on with the ice? Okay, so ice is actually pretty good. We filled it up. We still got uranium in the reactor. I'd say it's pretty good. It is a pretty good day. We didn't get the uranium. You know what? Let me go let's put the stone. Let's put the stone into one of our cargo containers, so our oh, there it is. We can put it right into the refinery, so our refinery can get to business on doing it, and we'll be good. We'll be good. So let's go. Let's head over to our little chair so we don't run out of power or something, and I will finish the comments and we will end the stream. This is when he crashes over his own base, says Mr. Miles. Not Ryan Johnson says crash imminent. Mike Richards is smiling. Not Ryan Johnson says crash positions. Man, you guys, such little faith. Richie pulls his brace for impact. Epic says, are your guns going to shoot me? Well, Epic, the guns on the base might. Let's see, did you join, oh, we're at peace. You accepted our peace treaty. So you're safe. And us, there's no us. It's just you, Epic. I can see that. But you are welcome. You are welcome in Kuroga, Epic. Epic, not a bird, 12 meters. Oh. Where? Let's go see what's going on. Where's Epic, not a bird? Wait. Where the hell is that? Oh. What the hell is this? Oh, wow, Epic. That is an Epic ship. Okay, I'm unarmed. Damn, guys, look at this. I thought I was being abducted. Like, I literally saw that light come on. Like, what is this, a UFO? I was going to be abducted? God damn. You see, this is why Kuroga has a tiny little ship and vile ones. The vile one, Scout Mark II, is coming in for a hello, vile ones. Let's see what you guys look like. Is this... I don't think this is manned. This is a remote controlled job here, huh? Oh, there is a cockpit. Yeah. There is a cockpit, but nobody's in it. So welcome to the vile ones, and welcome to Epic Beard. Gotta say, Epic, this is a truly epic ship you got here. God damn, look at all those big atmospheric thrusters. So this is, here's Epic. There's Epic. Okay, let's see if this works. I will wave. Yes, there it is. We're waving. How interesting. Very cool. Very cool. So this is kind of like a peace summit here. If Vile came over himself or Ector came, we could all welcome in peace. Mr. Miles says unsubbing. Wow. Anti-Tracker says, is it wrong that I missed the kaboom? It's not wrong, Anti-Tracker. I honestly, I thought there'd be a crash. Sometimes, I can't crash every night. I don't have that many ships. Richie Poole says, hey, I come to see crashes. Where are the crashes? Unsubbing. Anti-Tracker says, Bird, the TRD Goliath is almost done. Ready for a space duel? No, Anti-Tracker, I'm not ready for a space duel. I told you many times I'm not ready for a space duel. Our ship, Wesley's ship, got knocked down. It crashed. I don't think it's going anywhere. Yes, I'm waving. I'm waving. Hi. I don't know how to do thumbs up. I don't know how to do the thumbs up. Actually, I know how, but I don't have any room in any of my toolbars to put a thumbs up. I'm giving you a thumbs up here in real life. Mike Richards is Anti-Tracker. We're all a little disappointed. Richie Pools is AT. What does TRD stand for? I think it stands for Turkestan Rust Bucket, but he misspelled bucket with a D. Thomas says our sun base is coming along nicely. Surf Trick Tonic says Juggernaut. And Epic, not a bird. Wait, who are you? Who are you? If you're not Epic, who the hell are you? Is that Vile? Goddamn, turn on your antenna, man. I don't know who you are. Yes, it's you, Vile. Welcome, Vile. Ah, there you go. Vile Mike. Okay. So, welcome to Karoga, Vile. I want to thank you for, I mean, not that you were part of it, but thankfully your ship was at that uranium mine, so I was able to save myself this morning. Yeah, this is the magic. This is where the magic happens. This is the new Karogan shipyards. I don't know where Vile went. Richie Bull says, nice. Miss Lodo, the anti-tracker complaining about you, but look at the rest of these guys. Thomas's epic bird said your beard isn't epic, you should attack him. I said no such thing. I don't know what his beard looks like. Surf Trictronics is a peace station. Sounds like a trap. Richie Pool says, get back to work, Mr. Miles. The anti-tracker isn't going to get any younger. Wesley says, I should make a machine that builds small ship that blows up every time. Mr. Miles says, Richie Pool, are you sure it isn't like Merlin and ages? He isn't like Merlin and ages backwards. Thomas says, make 2 big ships and we can crash into each other. Thomas says, you didn't turn off your good bot off. I don't know what that means, your good bot off. Wesley says, oh, everyone is on but me. Richie Pool says, shoot him. I'm not shooting anybody. Cinnabon says, build a warhead, Vile. And Surf Trictronics says, any man-bear pigs roaming around this planet. No, the wildlife is turned off. The options were spiders and wolves. And they're both off. Oh well. Okay guys, well that was actually, let's be honest. It wasn't the most fun stream. It wasn't the most fun stream, but, you know, they can't all be crashes. Unfortunately, I did not get to the uranium. So, there's that. Vile Mike says the scout ran out of power on the way here. Do you need anything for it? We'll see if Vile needs anything. If he does, we will happily give it to him. Mr. Vile says, bird of prey, say Merlin again. Merlin. Antitrigger says, yes, it's name 8's bird of prey 5. What? It's name 8? What are you talking about? Wesley says 2 large ships ramming into each other is awesome. And Wesley says funnest thing in the game. Funniest thing in the game. Just ore, the scout can make parts. Okay. Well, I mean... Like, what ore do you need, Vile? Where are you? I mean, I got plenty of ice. Do you need ice? Do you want ore? Well, there's no ore. I mean, we have... maybe there is ore. I don't know. Iron. We got iron. What do we need? Nickel. We don't have a lot of nickel, but whatever. Silicon. There, Vile, if you want to come and get it. Stone? Just or scout. If I pull out my drill, will shoot you. If I pull out my drill, will you shoot me? No, I'm not going to shoot you. I have some iron and silicon and stuff here if you want it. I'll leave it right in front of this big gun. Oh, some nickel. Some iron, some nickel, and some silicon file. It's here if you want it, buddy. Compliments of Kuroga. Have a safe trip home, my friend. Okay, so Vile Mike is headed out. So I'm going to head back down to... Sure I am. Sure I am. Oh, it's Epic Beard. Wait, did Epic Beard just take it? Wait, who crashed? I didn't crash. Vile Mike said. Epic Beard. Wait. I don't get it. So Epic Beard is here, and you were here. Hello. Okay, hi, I'm going in. I'm not gonna fight you with a drill, goddammit. What? Why do you have a drill out? Why do you have a drill out? God damn it. I don't want to shoot you. I'm going home. Okay? We're at peace. I don't know why you want to duel. Okay, you know what I'm doing? Fine. Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Gatling gun 14. Yeah. Okay, I don't understand why you're trying to shoot me. We're at peace, man. Just leave. I'm not gonna shoot him unless he starts attacking our shit. Okay, we're peaceful people. Good, he left. I think. Where the the hell is he that he's 50 meters away? How can he be under me? What the hell is shooting? Where did he go? He just disappeared. Okay, fine. Good. I'm going. You know what? I'm going. I'm signing off. Okay. Take care, guys. Let's do this. Let's head in. This is the Vile Scout. This is the scout ship. Well, good luck with that one, Vile. Heading on in. The doors are closed. Home sweet home. Hail Kuroga. Hail Kuroga. Let's get some of that sweet, sweet recharge energy. This is it. This is my home away from home. The bird chamber. Okay, what are these last comments? Thomas says, yeah, we crash and board each other's ship, and who leader is killed first, whoever is killed first loses. Surf Triconics says turn on the wildlife option. Wesley says, yep, definitely should make Bird a large ramming ship that also self-destructs. Mike Richards says, hit that like button. Bird of Prey needs all the help he can get. Yes, thank you guys. Please do hit that like button. And if you don't like it, hit the dislike and tell me what you dislike. Epic Beard says, what happens if I have a gun? Will Bird shoot me? You see, Epic, I have amazing restraint, okay? Not what anti-tracker propaganda, Turkestani propaganda would have you believe. Kurogians do not shoot first. Okay? Now, if you had started attacking a ship, yes, I would have shot you. But you weren't attacking a ship, were you? No. You were just walking around, and you're not going to get attacked in Kuroga for walking around, especially if you're an ally. Anti-Tracker says, hey Bird, mind if I land in New Kuroga? Well, if you accept our peace treaty, you can land. If you don't accept the peace treaty, you're going to get shot to shit. Anti-Tracker says he's on his way. I'm going to sleep. Wesley says, wow, even Anti-Tracker wants to go to New Kuroga. Anti-Tracker says, be there in 5 minutes. Sassy is sounding the alarm. Sassy is sounding the alarm. Thomas says, I warned you once, you didn't listen. Richie pulls his Anti-Tracker, bring some ice. We got plenty of ice. Anti-Tracker says, Thomas, don't worry, I'm bringing the flat iron ship. Thomas says, the what? Anti-Tracker says, 4 minutes. That was 6 minutes ago. Epic is lolling. Richie Pool says, the TRD flat iron. Richie Pool says, shoot him. Surf the Bank says, shoot Bird, hurry. Anti-Tracker says, think Bird will read the chat before the flat iron lands. Anti-Tracker says 3 minutes. Richie pulls his shields up. Anti-Tracker's almost there. Wesley says the trolling. Surf Triconics says sniper scope on. Anti-Tracker says 2 minutes. Anti-Tracker says, Bird, you may want to watch the sky. God damn it, why can't I control it? I can't control from inside. inside one of these damn tubes. God damn it. We got vile ones around. And no, there's no enemies in sight. There's no enemies in sight. We're gonna destroy the moon. God damn it. Making me come out of my tube. John DeMarco says turtle alert. Thomas says he knows anti-tracker, but he's too afraid. Surf says Kurogan's hide when people say they're high in the game. Epic says was going to see if Bird would shoot if I was mining. If you mine near Kuroga, that's fine. If you start destroying the base, that's a problem. Then of course Bird takes the cowardly way out. Thomas says there was video of you shooting twice what lies from Kuroga. I shot because in both times he was trying, first time he was trying to turn my landing ship upside down, and second time he was trying to destroy the Great Temple of Peace. I had to shoot in both. I had no choice in both cases. I didn't want to shoot. Wesley says the Turkestan and Kuroga war is all propaganda. It's fake news. Captain MKG has have a good night, Bird. Thank you. Captain MKG, you too. Thomas says no one said it's a major war. Surf Trictronics says anti-trucker is outside planting explosives. Epic is lolling. Thomas says bird of prey. He's under the base. Shoot down. Captain NKG says, hey, Bird, hey. He is shooting the moon. I'm up there. Don't worry, Captain. I think we're a ways. And Epic says knock knock. Well, Epic, I don't see you. You're not showing up on radar. Oh, yes, there's Epic. Where is it? Epic, not a bird. Oh, are you at the front door, Epic? You might be. You might be. There's no reason to shoot. I'm going to sleep and I'm leaving the game. So plus you are a friend. You are not listed as an enemy. He's right outside the door. He's right outside the door. Damn it. I gotta get sleep, man. I gotta get sleep. It's a mighty fine ship you have, though. It's a shame. Captain NKG says he's shooting at the moon. Yeah, I read that. Wesley says, I love you guys. Crazy dirtiness. And the Trigger says, I wonder if Bird remembers I said I was on my phone. Thomas is laughing. Thomas says, Bird of prey, am I close I can visit? You're welcome to visit, but if you're in an enemy faction, you're going to get shot. Captain FKG says, who'd eat sleep when you have coffee? Wesley says, no sleep for Bird. Thomas says, I have uranium for you. Turkestan, he lies. Surf Truck Johnson says, Bird had to drop off all his gear in case he got shot. Is why he ran to the panic room. It's not the panic room. I need to get sleep, goddammit. I need to get sleep. Thank you guys all for watching. Have a good night, and Qapla. Tomorrow is bed life, 5 p.m. Eastern. God willing. I mean, me willing. Yeah. Qapla. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out BirdoPrey5.com, the new home of everything BirdoPrey5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/BirdoPrey5 or on BirdoPrey5.com. Take care. Sorry, Wes. I gotta get sleep, man. And I gotta look at somebody on Skype. I'll check that before I go to sleep. Qapla.